Okay, here's warm-up 10.4. We've got this beautiful illustration of a bag of apples and oranges. So we're going to find the probability of randomly selecting 3 apples in a row without replacement. So that means that we're going to looking for the first apple when we first reach our hand in. So we're just going to grab a piece of fruit and we can't see what it is. Well, there's 4 apples in the bag, and let's see, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 oranges, so there's 9. So 4 out of the 9 pieces of fruit are apples, okay? But then since we're not replacing that, the second time we reach our hand in, now one of the apples is gone. There'd only be 3 apples left and only 8 pieces of total fruit. Okay, and we're going to be multiplying these together. And then a third time, so now with 2 apples are gone, there's only 2 apples left and 7 pieces of fruit. Okay, and then we multiply that all together. So let's see, 12 times 2 would be 24, and 9 times 8 times 7 is 504. And I can definitely reduce those. So let's see, I'm going to quickly reduce this with my calculator. 24 divided by 504, that's a decimal now, but I'll change it into a fraction by hitting math, and then fraction, and now it's 1 over 21. Okay, and there's the probability. Okay, find the probability of randomly selecting an apple and then an orange. So we're going to find the probability then of pulling an apple and multiply it by the probability of pulling an orange, assuming that an apple has already been removed. Okay, because again, this is without replacement. So the apples, there's 4 out of the 9 again. Okay, and one of those apples is gone, and now there's 5 oranges and only 8 pieces of fruit though. And so we've got 20 over 72. Okay, and that is going to reduce to 5/18. All right. Okay, next up, we've got a deck of cards, a standard deck of cards here. Find the probability of drawing a red card, replacing it, and then drawing an ace. All right, so the red cards are the hearts and the diamonds, so these are the red ones. All right, so if you were to count them up, there would be 26 out of those 52. It's half the deck, right? So we're going to find the probability of drawing a red card. We are replacing it, so then we're going to just multiply that by the probability of drawing an ace. Okay, so the red cards are 26 out of the 52, or 1/2. And the aces are a little hard to see, but there's 4 aces in the deck out of the 52 cards. Okay, I'm going to reduce both of these. Got 1/2 for that first fraction. The second fraction is going to reduce to 1/13. And then so we get 1 over 26. Of course, you could reduce it at the end after you multiply if you prefer. Okay. All right. Now, using a standard deck of cards, let's find the probability of drawing 1 card. We're drawing just 1 card here that is a red or an ace. So I'm thinking favorable over total. When we've got this or thing, that means there's just one event happening, but we're looking for two possible outcomes here, 2 favorable outcomes, either a red or an ace. All right. So I want to take the probability of drawing a red card. I'm going to add that to the probability of pulling an ace because there's more favorables, right? But if I just do this, then I'm going to double count the red aces. There are cards that are red and aces. Okay, so there's the ace of diamonds and the ace of hearts. So I want to subtract out the probability that both of those things is going to happen. Both of these outcomes are going to happen on any particular card. Okay, so the reds are half the deck. I'm going to leave these unreduced because I'm going to be adding these fractions together. So if I leave everything out of 52, then I'll already have a common denominator. Okay, the aces, there's 4 aces. But if you look at the ones that are circled, we're double counting these cards, right? So those are the two cards that are both aces and red. So I don't want to double count them. So the way I'm going to get around that is by subtracting out the probability that I pull one of those two cards that's in both categories. Okay? And now when I add this all together, let's see, 26 plus 4 is 30, but then subtract 2, I'm going to get 28 out of 52. And then I'm just going to reduce that for my final answer. And that gives me 7/13 reduced. Okay. All right, that's the end of the warm-up, and I'll see you next time.